The energy demand in Southeast Asia has grown by approximately 60% in the last 15 years. That in and of itself is no problem. But the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia are the three countries that have the most coal plans on the books.
There's literally more sun, more water, and more wind in the Philippines. So we have practically limitless sources of renewable energy. The Philippines import more than 70% of our coal requirements. So why import when we can develop our indigenous resources?
Carbon pollution that causes climate change is coming from our dependence on fossil fuels in our energy mix. The governments of Southeast Asia need to set a policy framework that will incentivize investment into renewable energy.
Renewable energy implementation in Indonesia has huge challenges. We will need the collaboration of government, private sectors, and also financing institutions.
What we need is regulation that make that easier for the investor and also institutional that can focus to increase the production.
Education and training on green finance, renewable energy and energy efficiency technology is very important to increase investor confidence from both public and private sector to bring innovation and clean job for the future.
Energy efficiency just makes an extraordinary amount of sense, not just to avoid greenhouse gas emissions, but to avoid unnecessary costs.
Development banks have a really important role in promoting the transition to clean energy. Often they're influencers to other banks that they work with, and they mobilise a lot of private investment with their lending.
The urgent and necessary decarbonization of the economy needs to start right now in order to keep the warming of the planet to a maximum of 1.5 degrees above pre-industrial ages.
These countries didn't cause the climate change that we are experiencing now, but their future, their economic future, and the safety and welfare of their citizens is at stake. And for that reason, together, we can make the transition quickly.
This renewable energy paradigm is rather new. So I hope that it will speed up economic growth and give more opportunities to the people.
Green finance will help us to sustain our environment and shift our economy to a cleaner way.